Long, long ago, there was a witch who lived with his wife in the forest. One day, his wife's relatives came for a visit. The witch was very pleased to see them because he wanted to trick them. He prepared a meal of dog meat for them to eat. Of course, only witches are supposed to eat dog meat. Anyone else who cats such food will become the prisoner of the witch who feeds them. All of the relatives knew this. At 9 o'clock, when they all sat down for their meal, they hid the dog meat behind their backs. But they were surprised when they saw Nyagilo preparing to eat the meat. They tried to stop her, but she ate it anyway. At 9:15 after the meal, the witch said, "Give me back my meat." All did so except Nyagilo. She had eaten hers. As punishment, she was told to grind some millet for the witch. She had to stay behind while all her relatives left to go home. While she was grinding the millet, she thought, "When he leaves, I will run away." At 10:30, the witch went to his fields and Nyagilo was alone. She quickly ran away, but as soon as she ran, a cock started crowing. "Nyagilo is running away!" Nyagilo returned quickly, and when the witch came back, he found her grinding the millet. He went back to his work. Nyagilo was very angry with the cock. Nyagilo got ready to run away again. She got hold of the cock and cut it into pieces and scattered the pieces in all directions. But the bits of the cock came together again. And
What is that?
She heard the cock crow.
What is
Nyagilo
that?
is running away. She hurried and came back to her work
What
again
is
just
that?
in time. The witch again found her grinding millet. At about 12 o'clock she cut up the cock again, but the cock put itself back together and crowed. She was very
What is
frightened
that?
then, and when her sister, the witch's wife, came home, she found Nyagilo still grinding the millet. Nyagilo told her all that had happened. Her sister advised Nyagilo to hide in a granary because her husband was sure to eat her. She did so. When the witch came back, Nyagilo was not at the grindstone. He took up a drum and beat it. He sang, "My wife's sister is in the granary." He would not let her out, and for 2 days she stayed there. On the third day, at about 9:45 in the morning, the witch went away for a while. Nyagilo's sister released her, gave her a packet of simsim and said to her, "Run away fast. If you hit your foot against a stump, throw some simsim there. If you hear a bird, throw some simsim. The witch will stop every time he sees some simsim." The girl walked quickly until she came to a big river. There was no boat to take her across, and she didn't know what to do. Then she shouted at a passing boat, but it disappeared without stopping. As she looked at the running water near the edge of the river, she became dizzy. She sat down to rest. At last she begged the river to help her. "Please let me go across. They want to eat me," she cried. She had not finished saying the last word when she saw the water dry up and leave a path for her. She went safely across to the other side. During this time, the witch had been watching her. He gathered his friends together and followed her. They came to the river and took the path through it. But when they were in the middle of the path, the water suddenly came together. Nyagilo's life was saved.